Okay, welcome back.
Titty Typhoon.
On the last episode, we investigated Titty Typhoon, Ibuki, and what's her name? Hiyoko died, and now we're gonna move on to the hospital because there might be something there to investigate.
You don't want to go watch the movie first?
No, I want to go to the hospital first. Why do I watch some stupid movie when I can go to a hospital?
And we spent so much money to buy a sticker not to watch it.
Yeah.
And now we have to watch it. Ah.
Guys, what you doing?
Oh, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything.
Didn't you get this from that shady-looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right.
Yeah, I just tweaked a little.
Then if there are any other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video camera that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey.
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras.
So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa.
However, each surveillance camera unit manages its own broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal.
Meaning even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't be able to use it.
You're right. You did work on that.
Well?
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only been a few days.
Yeah. There's a surveillance camera unit on top of this reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, there's something I wanted to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this
That's
camera?
right.
Oh, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit.
Okay.
It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. Looks more green though. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using a candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because of their face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation. She climbed that stepladder on her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Ah, hold on.
Well?
At that time, you said you didn't know if the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? See, there we go.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was her, but you didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to go hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to stop her.
But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
You did not stop her. You watched her do it.
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer?
Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed on the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt. So,
If
oh.
so,
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it.
Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure out that easily.
oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
The conference. Oh, yeah. That.
What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden.
She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but she seemed a little upset. That's not Ibuki! Let's go check on Ibuki's room.
Oh, Kane's here.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I thought she was supposed to be guarding the thing.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Now then.
Whew! I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
All right.
Hashime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win.
No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey, hey.
Well, I'd never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one.
Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on.
That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, but I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms.
There weren't any gowns?
Yo.
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left was Nagato was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagato's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit it.
Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing?
Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross.
Wearing clothes someone else would... Wait. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like.
No time dilly-dan, I totally left Mikan back in the music venue. Ah, crap, I gotta go back soon.
Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on her guard duty was a bad idea. Okay, strange. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere. What the fuck? Oh my god. I can't investigate the fucking room they were staying in. Conference room and staff room. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Don't turn it on.
Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
Yes.
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
Well, what's fully exposed?
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. If you poke your eyes, you can turn on the light.
If you poke out your... If I poke out my eyes? What the fuck?
What are you gonna do? Are you going to poke them out?
I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Ah, bummer. Troll fail.
What the fuck? No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. What the fuck? I saw Chiaki and I finished opening the curtains that was covering the window.
Hey, hey.
Were you surprised?
Surprised I don't get it!
Well,
I got it.
Got what?
see?
The curtains in the conference rooms are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they probably were careful about the light shining through.
See?
See? Black curtain blocks out the light, so it's long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
Black light containing a black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it?
I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
Yep, she's upset. But still, what was that all about? That bit about being embarrassed if I look and troll fail? What the fuck?
I just wanted to mess with you. She was trying to pretend she was like undressing.
Yep, she definitely is. She's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? The other curtain's missing on the other side. Or I guess it's all one curtain. I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place.
That's it?
Okay. So this light blocking curtain, that's why it's so black? Okay. What about the staff room? What about... This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for the staff. It's all clear with equipment. This is the only non-call room. Okay, so if this room is... Oh, there used to be people, right? So what the heck is going on this island? What the fuck? Why did that appear? Cool. Cool! Alright, let's map out of here. Let's go outside.
We're supposed to go to a movie theater now.
Movie theater. Why? Why do we want to go to the movie theater?
To watch the movie.
Who wants to watch a stinky movie when we can go to the motel?
Oh, right, the motel.
Ah, sick. I just remember I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hiyoko's room is. Might be faster to just ask someone.
Gundam.
I want to talk to him. I don't care about Gundam. Hey, Hajime, can you explain this? Can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to get back to the music venue, met up with Mikan and me. And we went back to the music venue. The entrance door wouldn't open for some reason. So we had no choice but to break the door down and discover Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey.
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki?
As I recall.
Did you hear me? A body was found.
Did you hear me? A body was found.
Body? Kia!
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Gundam. We saw Gundam.
Besides Chiaki, I saw Gundam and Monami.
I see. So Kazuichi and Sonya didn't appear, huh?
Do you think those two are suspicious?
Well, Hiyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us.
That might be it, but...
While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared.
So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh? Okay, so Mikan's alibi matches up with his alibi.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and we saw you guys there.
Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
No, we went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillow with duct tape. Shit.
It's true, I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. The fact is, Hiyoko was killed and we did discover her body.
What? Did you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. I want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Eagles account.
So you have a
You're here, right? Come out. What are you Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Okay. Looks like it's locked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this, it opened, just as I thought. This key was Hiyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. Okay, it doesn't look spooky at all in here. So Hiyoko was staying here? She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. Okay.
Oh my!
Huh? Did the door open?
Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
I see.
What? Did something happen?
No, it's just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault.
Her fault? What does she mean?
The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
And what's that reason? Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in the room?
Perhaps.
Her kimono.
Her kimono?
Yesterday I went to talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door in her room locked, but by coincidence it wasn't locked at that time. And then I saw it. Hiyoko was crying, struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she couldn't tie her sash anymore.
She was huge!
Mahiro's no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
That was you, sorry. The others might have thought it was a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hiyoko told me she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mario kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiro taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Hiyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
She's huge!
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue?
Oh, so she went on her own.
If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
Huh.
So she went on her own. And that's when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be Hiyoko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening.
Oh, that's why her stash was backwards. Because she was trying to put it on.
Oh. Did she see the murder take place and then the murderer panicked and killed her too?
Maybe.
Hiyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident, or was someone listening in on your conversation?
I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation.
No, they must have been in their room before the murder, while the murder was taking place. Nobody knew. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue?
They didn't.
Something's wrong. Sony's account. I think they killed Hiyoko because they didn't know she was there.
Yeah.
There's a mirror, but it's small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. I do. There's no sign that someone made a mess on their room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Can I? Okay, there we go.
No. No. Cool.
I guess we check the bed and then we're done.
The bed isn't messed up. It looks like it was just abducted in her sleep.
It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep.
Okay, what are we always gonna fucking? It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Doesn't look like she was abducted. Abducted.
Well, on to the movie theater.
Time to go to the movie theater. Okay, and then and you think we'll be done with this investigation?
Yep.
All right. On to the movie theater. Time to watch this shitty ass, stupid ass, stinky movie. Ah, Hajime, I've been waiting for you. Let's have a movie night.
Hello there.
Hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case, in which the killer used the movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched the movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager! A customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes! Did you call me?
What?
Huh? Hajime's the customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you wouldn't watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're a really tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million. Huh? You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up.
In exchange for not watching the movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it! But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took out the sticker. See, it's this one! I'm sorry I was born stupid.
I forgot that
I'm
was the
sorry
sticker.
I was born stupid. You bought this for $1.5 million? I would. But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here.
Okay, here you go. The Wizard of Maraby. In 2.5D. It already says on the movie invitation. It already says on the movie invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already set today's date on the tickets, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it
Look
once.
forward to it.
And I'll go
okay?
prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Ah, Hajime, I bought the invitation ticket. I strongly recommend you keep it safe. Huh, why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. Ah, the Wizard of Maraby.
The 13th at 10 o'clock a.m.
Huh. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. That reminds me, that item should be on the top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of a hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it.
Ah, I did catch it. Did catch your eye. It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. As a limited time item only one person can have it.
The tote bag is gone. That means
What's this?
Whoa there, are you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out.
who'd you sell it to?
You're so
Stupid! There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something like that'd reveal who the killer is.
So the killer bought it.
shocking.
Ah!
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's not limited. It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy the one tote bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
For someone, hearing you say that pisses me off.
Wait, when you buy one, another one's free?
Yeah.
So that means the person had two.
Yeah.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please head to the theater right away.
Can't wait. I can't wait.
This is exciting, exciting!
It's weird how they're making a big deal that this is an imitation murder, even though you could say the same for the second trial. It's also imitation. Oh god, what the fuck?
Jeez.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audience to tears. The Wizard of Maraby 2.5D will be screening shortly.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D. That sounds so
Now
half-assed.
then, please relax and enjoy the film.
I can't wait.
I hope it's voice acted.
It's her theme playing though.
Oh, awesome.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Okay.
Wow, it is half-assed.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise
Oh, man.
and was whisked away to Monami's country.
What the fuck?
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change.
What the fuck?
So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along
It's
the
like
way,
some-
he met a very loyal group of friends.
Who are these friends? I want to know.
Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Wizard of Oz looking ass.
What the fuck?
the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Huh, okay.
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Oh, okay, so she told the Monami to kill herself. Which I'm sure happened to
Ibuki.
Ibuki. She killed herself.
He also met a Monami Tin Man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Okay.
That was with the slicing of the throat.
What was the lion part?
After a lot of other stuff
think
happened,
that's the one part that didn't
Monokuma
happen.
finally reached the wizard
okay.
Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
This reminds me of the beginning of the game.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
Okay.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
What the fuck? Yeah, this movie is
And
shit.
he lived happily ever after. The end.
Wow.
Cool. Just a movie depicting how great he is.
Phew.
Man, movies are the best! That trauma was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye.
Goodbye.
I'm too disgusted to even out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe this situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
It's more like a short film.
Yeah. But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case.
Can you really say it was really like the same?
Boogie's death was hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matched the Lion's death too.
Oh, because she was stuck in the tree. Never mind.
But
Would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or if the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. Huh. Alright, we're in trial time.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
Alright, I'll head over to Monokuma Rock real quick, and then we'll start the trial episode! It's already time. So this again. I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. This was a relatively short trial. I mean, investigation.
It felt really short.
Yeah.
It gave us, to be honest, nothing.
Yeah, what the fuck? Can I,
It's supposed to be that the second game is harder than the first, but Jesus Christ.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I buy some truth, some stuff? Can I buy some of these? Oh, I only have Lost in Thought.
Is there something that help us in Hangman's Gambit?
Slightly increases the time limit for each phase. Not phrase. Increases influence gauge recovery. Aim, non-stop debates. Aiming speed. Non-stop debates. Non-stop debates. Nope. 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 Increases jumping power and slightly increases influence gauge. Nope. 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 Downshift. Wait, all these cost 1? I should just get the 1 ones, right?
Why?
I mean, why not, right? It's just 1.
Okay.
Increases your aiming speed, effective during... Yeah, okay. Increases aiming speed and shit. That's pretty good. Cook up. Should I get 1 more? Let's see. Increases max speed effective during logic dive. I don't really need logic dive stuff. Increases damage to the opponent when the statement is destroyed. Panic talk action. Increases speed of memorizing statement effective during non-stop debate. Increases delay between filing truth bullets. Oh yeah, okay, that'd be nice. The delay. Trigger happy. Okay, cool. Let's head on over to Monokuma Rock. I sure can't wait to find out who the killer is. Here we are. Monokuma's big ass rock. Ugh! god, there's barely anybody here. Is Nekomaru not gonna be in this trial?
Right, I thought it's like mandatory no matter what.
Everyone who had heard the announcement had gathered in the front of Monokuma. And soon enough...
Welcome! Is everybody here? Do you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait!
Hey, Jack! Hold it right there! Monomi's such a dumb child. Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
Hey!
My brain cells work just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? I see, so you've come again to avenge him.
That's...
Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like, you say? Oops. Anyway, since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
Bye.
I don't know.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Hold on. I won't let you escape.
That's weird. Usually, right?
Yeah.
Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru's dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way. Not in a million years.
I mean, he was fucking shot with a bazooka or whatever the fuck.
Well,
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die!
Why are you so excited about that?
how about it?
Who knows, maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail.
What do you hear?
What are you saying, fiend? You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, guys. With that, Nekomaru not active in this trial, we will resume the trial episode in the next one. I'll see you there! Woo!
Bye-bye.
Be surprised on tomorrow's episode. Ooh, I can't wait. Ooh, the suspense is killing me.